Yo. What's going on, man? It's your boy Cito. I'm back with another one for y'all, man. Big shout out, man, to John the Don, man. I was gonna wait until the actual card went down. I was gonna watch the battles and then I was gonna do a recap. But it's just been so much going on. Like, this is such a huge topic, that battle rap culture right now. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit, man. Not only we gonna talk about the elephant in the room, but I'm gonna also give y'all, a little prediction on the card. I'm not too familiar with a lot of the battlers on the card, so that's probably one of the reasons I wanted to watch it first and then do a recap. But we're gonna talk about it, man. But let's address the elephant in the room, man. So if you haven't heard, Miss Hustle and Loso is not gonna be going down. Shotgun Suge and Bonus is not gonna be going down. Shotgun Suge took to Twitter and basically said that he's not gonna be able to attend the battle due to some family issues with his children. So, prayers go to Shotgun Suge. I hope everything is okay. I hope everything works out. He said he will make up the battle. They will redo the battle with Bonus. John was able to find a replacement for Bonus. So he's going to be taking on New Jersey Twork. So that's a huge upgrade, a huge look for not only Bonus, but for John the Don's league as well. So big shout out to New Jersey Twork for taking that battle on such a short time prep, 5 days prep. Twork is known, for doing that one rounder. Also as well, they Shotgun Sugar Bonus was supposed to be 3 rounds, but with the short prep, it's gonna be just a 1 rounder. So shout out to them, man. Now, Miss Hustle and Loso. Now, John the Don took to Twitter. He also did an interview with 3 Letterman. Shout out to 3 Letterman. Well, he basically, he breaks down like, listen, I was trying to reach out to Hustle. The battle was supposed to go down a couple years ago. Miss Hustle got into a car accident, was not able to do the battle. The pandemic hits. John pretty much takes off the whole year. Doesn't throw any events. Then he comes back this year to do the Pendemic card. So in a nutshell, all that, he's been trying to communicate with Hustle. I'm guessing at some point there was some communication where Hustle agreed to do the battle because she promoted the battle. She allowed the battle to be dropped with her face on the flyer. So from what I understand, the communication at that point was good. They were solid. The battle was going to take place. Now, just a week before the battle, there's some type of confusion. Miss Hustle is, reaching out, I guess, through Loso to make sure that the battle is still going down, which is weird as hell to me. But in a nutshell, John is trying to reach out to Hustle as well, I guess, to square away some last minute business. I guess, with deposit, the rest of her deposit, whatever the case may be, because she was paid initially a deposit when they first were supposed to battle. But I'm guessing John's having a hard time get a hold of Hustle. She's replying back to text messages and voice messages. She's not returning his phone calls. She's in the spaces. So, John's getting irritated. He's like, yo, I'm trying to square away this business and you're not returning my calls. You want to text. I want to actually get on the phone so we can square everything away, so I can get you this contract and we can just get this shit, squared away. Miss Hustle didn't really say this, but John kind of said it in a way where Hustle actually did. So Hustle's like, listen, that first initial deposit that I got a couple years ago, that's nowhere near what my first deposit should have been for me to battle. I'm guessing she took the battle, just on the strength of, look out, because she considered John as a friend. At this point, she's like, yo, I'm going to need to be compensated for my hair, makeup, travel, hotel, and also, per diem. So she's basically, I would think that would be taken care of in the battle. Transportation. I don't know about hair and makeup, but, if that's negotiated when y'all first were talking about the battle, I would think that would be included. But I don't know, man. Like, it seems like at some point the communication just really, really got bad between the two, man. And John was forced to tell Loso, like, yo, listen, the battle's not going to go down. Loso pretty much is on some shit like, well, fuck it, I don't want to do the battle. Beasley tries to step in and mediate the situation, which was a bad idea because now he's getting looked at as an individual of blocking the battle due to Miss Hustle posting screenshots of private text messages from group chats. So that set the whole confusion where people were pointing the blame at Beasley, and Beasley was simply just trying to make things right and get the battle taken care of because he fucks with John. So, Hustle's trying to defend her character and her brand because she's being looked at as the villain, as the one being a diva and not trying to do the battle, and it's just a whole mess, bro. And bottom line of this shit is there was no contract in place. A contract was being made, but in totality, before you send any money, you want to make sure you got a contract, regardless if y'all friends or not. It's just to protect both parties involved. John pretty much just summed it up. It was like, yo, I'm probably never going to do business with Miss Hustle again. I just don't like the way I was handled. It put me and my brand and my company in a bad light. It was very distasteful. The man sounded really hurt, man. He sounded really, really hurt, man. And I felt bad, man. I think a lot of people felt bad, and that's why I Shotgun Suge. And now you have Jazz the Rapper, who stepped up to the plate to fill Miss Hustle's shoes, and she's going to be doing a one-rounder with Loso. So Loso gets an upgrade. He gets a great opportunity, a great look, and a YouTube drop against a legend of her caliber as Jazz the Rapper. So, in a nutshell, everything seemed to be working out. John ultimately did have to come out the money to replace those two battles. But, the fans are going to be happy. They're going to get 10 battles as promised, and they're actually getting the upgrade from the battles. So big shout out to John. You know what I'm saying? Your hard work does not go unnoticed. People appreciate what you bring to the culture. They appreciate your character. It's never been in question. You've always done good business from what I hear from people that's done battles on Bullpen. So, big salute, man. And that's why I wanted to do the recap after. But we're going to run through this shit real quick, man. We're going to do a prediction blog on the Pendemic. If you don't know, the Pendemic is going to be going down this Saturday, man, the 15th in Atlanta. Get your tickets. If you don't got your tickets, you can order the pay-per-view at rapgrid.com. I believe the pay-per-view is $35. I'm pretty sure the pay-per-view will probably go up the night of the battle. So lock that in if you haven't done so already, man. But let's get into it, man. So we got OG Grizzly versus Moon. I'm not familiar with OG Grizzly. I am familiar with Moon. I've seen a couple battles of him. I would, not want to do the cliche thing, go with the guy that I'm most familiar with, but that's more so. I'm probably looking forward to seeing Moon. But shout out to OG Grizzly. Definitely be looking forward to seeing what you bring to the table. We got Philly Hayes versus Alias. I'm not familiar with neither two of these battle rappers. Shout out to them. Young Herb versus 7J. I'm not familiar with them as either. You got Reggie P versus Super Black. Not familiar with neither one of them. I do know Reggie P just battled John the Don. I did not see that battle, but shout out to them. XL versus D Flames. I am familiar with XL, but I'm not familiar with D Flames, so it wouldn't be right for me to, That's why I didn't really want to do, the prediction, but, I'm just going to just talk about it just so y'all familiar and hear the names. Shuni the Rapper versus Cash Flow Rizzy. I'm not familiar with Cash Flow Rizzy. These names is crazy. Respectfully. Shout out to Shuni the Rapper, man. Shuni's a beast, bro. I'm not familiar with who this individual is. I don't know if this is a female or male. But I'm more than likely going to be going with Shuni, man. And these are 3-round battles, by the way. These are 3 rounds. We got New Jersey Twork versus Bonus. I'm not even familiar with Bonus, man. But I am going to be going with New Jersey Twork, man. Twork is electrifying. It's a 1 round. He's known for giving you those electrifying 1-round battles. 1 round is let alone at that, bro. So him compiling all his material into 1 crafted round, I don't see New Jersey Twork losing that battle. You got you got Clone versus Av. Now I am familiar with Clone. This is gonna be a goodie, man. Av is no slouch, man. Extremely talented. He always brings it all 3 rounds. I am going to be edging the battle to Av 2-1. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Clone. I haven't seen too much from him as far as battle-wise, so that should be very interesting. Then we got Loso versus Jazz the Rapper. Woo! 1 round. On a 5 days prep. I don't like betting against Jazz, man. And Loso is very good at angles. He's very good at riding directly at his opponent. But if I'm going with haymakers, bars, punches, I'm probably going to go more with Jazz the Rapper, just because she's going to give me more of that element in a short time frame. But I'm probably going to edge the Jazz the Rapper. And then we got the main event, man. The main event. Geechee Gotti versus Bad News, man. This battle is going to be a judge battle. This is also going to be money on the floor. $20K is going to be on the floor for this battle, bro. This is probably one of the biggest battles to be on the Bullpen Battle League, in my opinion, man. It's a lot at stake, bro. Geechee Gotti is fresh off of... he just had a battle with somebody in New York. I can't remember the name, but prior to that, he had the Murder Move battle. It did not go his way. You got Bad News. He's fresh off the Bags and Bodies. The Pain battle. KD battle. Snake Eyes battle. Like, he's got a lot of momentum going into the 2023, man. And I don't know, bro. Like, this is going to be a real high energy. A lot of aggression. A lot of real talk. Oh, man, this is going to be one of them ones, bro. $20K on the line, man. I fuck with Bad News heavy. I fuck with Geechee. Geechee is one of my favorite battle rappers. No biasness. But, I don't know, man. $20K on the line. I do not see Geechee Gotti coming in playing, bro. We talking about 3-time champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, legend, in my opinion, for what he's done in the short time frame. I do believe that this is going to be a great test for Bad News, and I believe this is going to be a great opportunity to shed light and for him to just move into that next bracket of caliber of battle rappers and MCs, man. But I got Geechee Gotti winning this shit 2-1, bro. I don't see Geechee going in playing. They both can freestyle. They both can rebuttal. It's going to be a classic, bro. It's going to be a classic, man. But I got Geechee Gotti, man, with the 2-1, man. Shout out to Bad News. I fuck with you, News. But I got Geechee, man. But yo, man, Pendemic card 1 through 10. By the names, bro, I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm giving this shit about a 6.5 out of 10. That's just because I don't really know the names on this particular card. But it easily could exceed my expectations. These guys could shock me and put on phenomenal performances, and the shit be fire. So, you just never know, man. You just never know, man. But like I said, man, it's going down the 15th, April 15th, tomorrow to be exact. Make sure you guys cop that pay-per-view. If you in Atlanta, cop them tickets, man. Go to rapgrid.com for the pay-per-view. Big shout out to John the Don. Big shout out to Bullpen. Let me know in the comments section what battles y'all looking at. Let me know what y'all predictions are going to be for this card, man. Follow me on all social media platforms at Aces Working. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. I appreciate all the love, man. It's your boy AC, though. I'm out of here. Peace.